Hi, I'm Tristan, and this is Step Back. Today we're going to talk about... oh no. My bonitis! Whoa. Am I dead?
You are in my space zone. Spirit world, Tristan. You've come to the crossroads of the living and the dead. And now it's time for you to cross over.
But, I'm not ready to go yet. I have a wife. I haven't even gotten my silver play button yet. Please subscribe.
It's not my job to say whether or not your time has come. Your body gave out. I merely dig you a grave and take you to the...
Wait, are you Baron Samedi?
Yes. How did you know?
Well, the top hat and the skull are a dead giveaway. You're the Haitian Lowa of death and resurrection. I was actually just about to make a video about you. Can you just give me one more moment to make this video about you before you take me to the other side?
Well, I can't really say no to that now, can I? Okay, you get a few minutes to make a video about me, but then it's off to the spirit world you go. Lots of people die every day, and I am a busy Lowa.
Whew. Oh boy. Let's talk about Baron Samedi, shall we? Baron Samedi is one of the most important figures in Haitian voodoo. Now, you might have heard about voodoo, usually in the context of something spooky or macabre, but that's just old propaganda from the Catholic Church. It's a religion, popular in the Caribbean, especially in Haiti, the Dominican Republic, and in New Orleans. It was born of captured Africans turned into slaves on the sugar plantations on the island of Hispaniola. They were forcibly converted to Catholicism and forbidden from practicing the various religious traditions they brought over with them from West Africa, especially voodoo. But there's a hint of a bunch of spiritual flavors, including a little bit of Islam. These practices and beliefs blended with elements of Catholicism, and you have modern-day voodoo. Actually, I made a video already about voodoo a long time ago, so if you want a rundown of the religion, you can go look there. It's a really old one. Baron Samedi himself is a Lowa, potent spirits which act as liaisons between the sort of mysterious voodoo god Bon Dieu and us. Sometimes they are well-known powerful figures, or they can be long-dead spirits of your ancestors, like a mix of angels, saints, and ancestor spirits. And even that is grossly oversimplifying the roles of Lowa in voodoo. Instead of prayer, they're more like powerful individuals who need to be served and made happy. Serving a Lowa involves rituals, offerings, ceremonies of song and dance, and maybe even letting the Lowa briefly possess you and doing all the things they like. Each Lowa have different likes and preferences, so worship can be very different depending upon what Lowa you're serving. So this is Baron Samedi, a name derived from the Creole words for cemetery and Saturday. Often, his depictions are as a skeleton or a black man with skull face paint. Common sights are a nice black suit, cigars, a cane, top hat, and dark glasses with one lens missing. Sometimes he has cotton in his nose as part of a traditional Haitian burial practice, and he also speaks in a nasally, high-pitched voice. As I mentioned before, he is the Lowa of death, or I should say, one of the Lowas of death. There are actually a whole family of death Lowas known as the Gede family, of which Baron Samedi is the father. Sometimes he's even referred to as Papa Gede. He's also married to a Lowa by the name of Maman Brigitte. Now, while many Lowa can find their origins in several voodoo figures and Catholic saints, Baron Samedi seems uniquely Haitian. He often comes to his followers during parties or rituals where he possesses devotees called serviteurs. While possessed, there's lewd singing, dancing, mimed sex, lots of eating, especially of spicy food, drinking of booze and the smoking of cigars, pipes, and cigarettes, sometimes even 2 cigarettes at a time. When not possessed, altars and offerings to the Baron often feature rum, tobacco, clarin, which is a liquor made from raw sugarcane, and candles. His altars are usually found in Haitian cemeteries and crossroads. They often feature a small tomb with a cross, and altars will have iron chains and the occasional wooden penis. That being said, he's a figure taken very seriously by his followers. They reach out to him as an intermediary figure between the land of the living and the dead. So he's your way of reaching out to deceased ancestors. He's at the crossroads of the world of living and dead. You'll often see shrines and symbols to him, both with a coffin and a cross, to represent the crossroads of worlds. Sometimes, though, he's just reached out to for advice. Those possessed by the Baron will act as a social censurer, insulting people, especially the rich, the hypocrites, the ungenerous, and the cheaters. He can tell you if you've been the victim of black magic or witchcraft, and important days for him are All Saints' Day on November 1st, when the world of the living and dead are at their closest, and supposedly his birthday on December 25th. On All Saints' Day especially, there can be a little bit of mischief. On one occasion in the 1950s, a group of serviteurs possessed by the Baron other Gede went to the presidential palace in Port-au-Prince and demanded money from the president, who paid up, surprisingly. His influence is so strong in Haiti that the dictator of Haiti from 1957 to 71, Francois Papadoc Duvalier, intentionally dressed and imitated the voice of Baron Samedi at public events and in cabinet meetings, as a way to, display his power. Baron Samedi as a figure of death is well placed in many cultural pantheons of death figures. Death is a big part of life, and the Grim Reaper, Anubis, or Hades, their help is needed for the soul of a dead person to cross over to the spirit world. If Baron Samedi does not dig you a grave, you're stuck here, which also means he's invoked in the creation and freedom from zombies. In a culture with a deep legacy of slavery, in a religion born of slave resistance against colonial masters, the worst punishment and most terrifying fate is that of the zombie, which, unlike the way Romero envisioned them, is the soul of a dead person trapped as an automaton, forever in the service of its creator, without the ability to break free. It's terrifying. It's horrific. And
It's time to go.
I suppose it is. But how long is the trip to the realm of the spirits? I got a lot more cool stories. I can tell you about them all on the way. We could talk about Haitian culture and how Haitian voodoo is tied to the revolutionary spirit of Haiti, which, did you know, was the only country made of a successful slave revolt? The story of that is quite fascinating, and we can get into that on the way over. But I guess you would already know that, being a Haitian Lowa and all. We could instead go into...
Enough!
What?
I knew you were talkative and annoying, but I didn't realize it was this bad. You know what? You win. You can go back to life, and instead of annoying me for all eternity, you can instead inflict that upon your YouTube audience until a different death deity can come for you.
Oh, awesome. I knew I'd succeed at stuff if I just played to my strengths.
This is such an awful contrivance. I'm out of here.
Well, that was fun. Hey everyone, I want to thank my patrons for their amazing support, which made this video possible. If you want to support videos like this, go to patreon.com/stepbackhistory and give as little as $1 a month to see videos early and without sponsorship reads. If you want to learn more about voodoo, I made a video about it you can watch here. Also, last month, I started a Twitch channel at twitch.tv/stepbackhistory. I stream on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I'd love to see some of you over there. Put some butter on them horses with me. Oh, and Baron Samedi's a playable hero in the video game Smite, I guess. Probably why 95% of the search traffic came to this video. I don't have any pro strats or anything or whatever. Sorry.